Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. It's a hump day, baby. Y'all just don't know. I'll be so happy to wake up, okay? Because we could be in a whole nother place. We could be laying out in the freezer, okay, with a tag on our big toe, okay? We have another day to do something positive, to make a change. We got another day, another opportunity, y'all. Hey, look here. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much. Thank you so much for clicking on my video and watching it all the way to the end. Look, to the end. Look, okay? Look. But thank you, you guys. Thank you so much. Go on and help your girl out and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell twice to be notified when I upload a new video and when I go live. Like, share, and comment. That's it, y'all. And guess what? It don't cost nothing. It don't cost a thing. Good morning, y'all. Look, you know I got to come with something. So look here. Look, y'all. Look, so last night my cousin Sharita called me, right? And she got this new job. And she been on the job. Look, she been on the job for about a month, right? Well, maybe 2 months. You know, I got to get the whole thing right. When I talk, I like all my facts to be together. I'm thinking about 2 months, okay? Or close to it. Anyway, I said, Sharita, working in an office environment, you have to take it from me, okay? Take it from me. That work, that office stuff, and you working around a lot of females, it's always a mess. I said, so just please, look, please, just stick to yourself. Just, anyway. So a couple people, she started, befriending a few people. And at first she had she was in protective mode. She was, to herself, and, she didn't know nobody, know the job. So she was kind of, a little reserved at first. You got to stay reserved. Okay. So she let her guard down, y'all. So look here. She was like, but Tracy, I didn't say, see, and I remember. Okay. And I hope she watched this video. Cause she ain't caught up on my videos yet. She's like almost 6 videos behind. I ain't gonna say nothing. She gonna see this one. Anyway, and I remember the other day she had told me, that she was talking to this girl and they was kind of complaining about the job and how they have to do all this work and they're not getting paid enough. And so the girl was like, yeah, girl, cause, I only make like 17 an hour to do all this. And my cousin like, girl, I would never have taken the job making no 17. So the girl was like, well, so how much you making? And so my cousin was like, and then she caught herself, right? And the girl's like, girl, I ain't tripping. I can't stand these people here. And you ain't got to worry about me saying nothing because, girl, I already know because I'm looking for me another job. So you ain't got to trip out, girl. She was like, girl, please. I ain't going to say nothing. Now, when they say I ain't going to say nothing, that's when you really zip your lips because they going to say something. Because if they got to tell you they're not going to say something. So anyway, the girl's like, well, how much you make? And she was like, girl, not 17 like that. And so the girl was like, what, 18? And she was like, what, 19, 20? She was like, somewhere around there. Okay, you said somewhere around there. You still told her. Okay, so anyway, that's her business. Okay, here's the thing I'm going to say. For one, technically, that is her personal business. If she chooses to tell her personal business, then that's her. Okay, even though office politics Okay, it's an unspoken rule that you shouldn't discuss your salary. That's not something that's written in stone. That's just like going to prison. There's rules in the prison behind them walls, behind them gates, behind them cells. It's an unspoken rule, just like on the street, that street game. There's things you just don't say and do on the streets, you know. It ain't like it's no handbook. It ain't no handbook, but it is, but it ain't. It's an unspoken handbook. You got to know. Same with office. Even though it's your business, if you want to tell it, you could, but it's not recommended. Okay? It's not. Now that I got that out. So basically, she told her how much she made. And the girl's like, girl, she was trying to, that's not fair. And how come you making all this? And da-da-da-da. So anyway, it spread it like cancer around the office, how much she's making. And that she just came in making way more than them. Even though she makes less than the top out of that job. The top of that job is a certain amount, but she's right there, right? So anyway, long story short, she gets pulled in the office. Look. She gets pulled in the office. And her supervisor says, you're childish. And so my cousin was sitting there. She was like, you are a grandmother. You have grandkids. And for you to be acting all childish like this, you're childish. And you need to really check yourself. This is what the supervisor said to her. And I was laughing, because that is totally out of line. Okay? As a supervisor, you cannot. For one, you can't check her for telling her business. You can't. And for two, you cannot tell a person that they're childish. You can think it in your mind all day long. But there's certain things you just don't say to an employee, especially if you're a supervisor. That is totally out of line. You do not tell a person that they're childish and that they need to grow up. And that they a grandmother. No. What she should have said was, Sharita, it was brought to my attention that you disclosed your salary. Although you're not in trouble, but, in the future, if you could not, or something like that. You don't tell somebody that they're childish. So my cousin was just sitting there and, letting the woman just, talk to her in your kind of way. Okay. So she leaves out the office. This was at the end of the day. She leaves out the office. She goes to her desk and gets her purse and all this, and, So the next day, so it's like a clique of these women, okay? They was all cliquish in the break, around the coffee bar, getting their coffee and all that stuff. And they was talking about Sharita. So Sharita went to her desk, and everybody's at their desk. And one of the girls came in and was saying, good morning, and walked by each person's desk. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And walked past my cousin's desk and goes, good morning. Like that. So that was number one. Good morning. So then later on in the day, she goes to the bathroom. As she was coming out of the bathroom, another one of the girls that's in the clique was going in. And so as my cousin's walking out, the girl's going in, she went, I don't mean to laugh. She was like, And my cousin said, what? Okay, for one, don't feed into that. Okay? She was like, what? What do you mean? What? And the girl was like, girl, I'm just saying. Like, you know what? I'm laughing because working around a lot of females, you would think that being over 40, that everybody will handle themselves accordingly. We're grown. We have kids and grandkids and all that. We all are struggling trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. We all need our jobs. We all want to promote one day and make more money. Okay. And so, we at this job and it's like a high school. Matter of fact, it ain't even like high school, it's like junior high. They ain't even, okay. And when office politics is an unspoken thing. There's certain things you don't do. But then you have these co-workers, these women that come with their mind, their mentality is not where it should be. Okay. Cause a lot of people she worked with, never really had jobs before. They just getting on, and so they're, and they still got the mentality of the streets. Okay. So they come into the workplace and they turn this work environment into a high school, junior high school. Okay. So I told my cousin, I said, don't feed into that. That's negative energy. Don't feed into it. And I'm telling you, it's hard to work in an office environment where you feel ostracized. Okay, where everybody in the office is talking about you. Nobody is dealing with you. This person mad. Okay, she told one person about how much she made. This person ran and told everybody what she said. So now everybody is mad at Sharita. But for one, she didn't do anything. And so the other people that are mad, how can you be mad at her when she's never done nothing to you? Okay, you guys. So she got into an argument with the girl that told. She was like, why did you told me you weren't going to say anything. So why did you go around saying, because I was upset. That's why I said it. And she went, okay. And she didn't have no remorse behind it. So now she goes to work. Nobody talks to her. She, so I told her, you're not there for that. When you came for your interview, what did you tell them on your interview? Did you tell them, I want to work here because I want to meet some friends? I want to meet some friends. No, that's not what you said. You said you wanted to work here because you needed a job. Okay? In your mind, you got bills to pay. Okay? You didn't come there. You didn't fill out the application. You didn't let them do a background check just so you can come there and meet some friends. I know it's hard working in a place where you feel ostracized. Okay. But we have to, I'm telling you, I've been there, done that. We have to stay focused on what our thing is, you guys. That's the moral to this story. There's so many people, we have to watch what we say. Sometimes we think that we say something little, something small, and it blows up to something big. We have to watch what we say to people in these offices, because I'm telling you, it could really blow over into a bad work environment, a hostile work environment over that. So now she goes to work. She went yesterday. She said she stuck to herself. She stayed at her desk. She was in the break room by herself. And now everybody's saying she tripping. Like I told her, you can't win for losing. Okay? These people have that's their mentality. Okay? You go to work, do what you got to do, and stick to yourself. Keep your mouth closed. Okay? Speak when spoken to. Okay? And if you engage in a conversation, be very strategic on what you reveal about yourself and about your life. Okay? Do more listening than talking. Okay? Because sometimes wolf comes in sheep clothing. Okay? They'll befriend you and you think they cool, and the next thing you know, you get thrown under the bus naked. I got thrown in front of the train naked with ass marks all over the train tracks. That's how bad it was for me. Okay? I mean, ass all over the train tracks. I got thrown in front of the train. Okay? So she just got thrown under the bus. In other words, her situation she going through is kind of a little bit smaller. Okay? Keep your mouth closed. If those people that you work with, they're not your friends. They are your coworkers. Now, you might have a cool working relationship, but people you work with, they're not your friends. No one at your job is your friend because they will save their ass to save their job before they approve their friendship to you. Okay? They're not your friend. If push came to shove and they had to stand up for themselves and throw you under the bus to save their job, they will. They're not your friends. No one you work with is your friend. You have a good working friendship. You have a good working relationship. You may be cordial on a higher level, but they're not your friend. They're not your friend. Go to work, sit down, do what you need to do, and shut your goddamn mouth. And I'm saying that to her and to myself. Been there, done that. We all have. We all have made a mistake and did that before. Okay? We all have. But let me tell you something. When you find out, don't keep doing it. Okay? Some people find out, oh yeah, she just told everything. So now you're telling this person, I can't tell her anything because she told everything. So you're still running your mouth. You're still feeding into it. Leave it alone. Keep it moving. But remember, no one that you work with is your friend. They're not your friend. They're not. And she needs to have a good little conversation with her supervisor. Because I wish my supervisor would tell me I'm childish. I wish you would sit there and tell me and degrade me and belittle me and tell me I need to grow up. Who in the hell are you? Who do you think you are? Because you're my supervisor, you think you can just sit here and chastise me like I'm a child? Oh no. She was out of line for that. She was out of line. So she do need to have a conversation with her supervisor. But far as some other little females up in there, okay, look, you go to work and do your job, y'all. Okay? Working in the office environment, around a lot of females, you got to be very cautious, y'all. Very cautious. Okay? Very cautious. Okay? Because we're working with people that are miserable, that are not happy, jealous. It could be a lot of different reasons what people go through. Everybody ain't miserable. Everybody ain't jealous. Some people just hateful. Some people just miserable. You know, you never know. Some people don't have no control over their personal life at home. So they come here and this is where they have control at work. And so they flex their little arms out. They flex their wings because here they have control here. You know, supervisors. They have control here. They don't have control at home. So where they get in where they can fit in. So they got control here. So they're going to show enough. Take advantage of that. You feel what I'm saying? So I can't wait to see what happened today, y'all. Because like I told her, just because you're quiet don't mean you got an attitude. It just means you ain't got time for the negativity and the bullshit. That's all it is. Okay, a lot of times people be like, "Why you tripping? Why you ain't talking?" Because I don't feel like, okay, being invited to your negativity party. Okay, I revoked my invitation. I don't feel like being negative today. I don't feel like entertaining, okay, the negativity today. Okay, be that way sometime. We got to be in protective mode and protect ourselves, protect our feelings, protect our sanity. Okay. And we got to remember what the goal is: to pay my bills, keep a roof over my head, keep food in that refrigerator. Okay. Keep them lights on, keep that heat on, and keep that cable on. Comcast ain't no motherfucking joke. Comcast ain't no joke, y'all. Okay? Comcast. Okay? So we working to pay Comcast. Comcast ain't no joke. Okay, we need our check. So look here. That's what I told her, y'all. That's what I. And then she gonna walk out the bathroom. Okay, my girl, y'all. My cousin was like, "What?" See, I would have just kept walking. My cousin was like, "What? What you mean?" I was like, "Why did you feed into it?" Oh, that was y'all. I don't know why that made me laugh because I visualized the girl doing it. See, I'm a visual person. And I be analyzing everything, and I can just imagine how how my cousin was coming out the bathroom, and then she was walking in. You know, it's always two doors, and she walking in going, Okay, my cousin like, what? Oh God, y'all. Anyway, enough of that. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. So enough of that. Look here. Moral of the story is, trust no one. Trust yourself. Okay? You only need to give out general information. Keep your business to yourself. The people you work with are not your friends. Okay? Your friends are the people that you deal with outside of work. Okay? When you come to work, they're just your working buddy. You might have a cool working buddy. That's it. And you still be careful with that. Because to save their job, they will throw you under the bus to save their job. Believe that. Believe that. They're not your friends. Anyway, y'all, I hope you made it to the end of this video. I hope you got a little laugh out of it, because I did. Okay. Look here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Look, watching to the end. Okay. Well, now what I always say, chest out, head up. And don't be walking around with your nose all stuck up in the air. Keep it like this and keep a smile on your face. And don't be giving away your joy. This your joy. Got your name all over it. And your name was spelled correctly on it. Wasn't misspelled. It spelled your name right on there. Okay? And you know what? I ain't even gonna waste my time and tell you to stay sucker free. You already know that. So until the next video, peace.